This drill is about moving around the ring, your field of play. If you've ever seen somebody shadow box around the ring, there's like 10 guys in the ring, and one of them's like on the side, one of them somewhere else. Basically positions that you don't want to find yourself in boxing around your field of play, which is no different than a court, a soccer field, a football field. You have to be able to work and have these skills that apply to your area. So it's important to practice in your field of play when it comes to a boxer, which is the boxing ring. So this is about how we move around the boxing ring. Two different ways. Sliding against the ropes, which means somebody is in the center of the ring, keeping you against the ropes, because that's a position that you're going to end up in. But then also when you're in the center of the ring, following somebody who's against the ropes, and cutting off the ring is what they call, but it's the theories of the two. So right now we're going to show you how we move around the ring and the different spots that we end up in. We have the corner to the side, we have the middle, we have the other corner, and then now we would start again on that same line, which is corner, middle, corner. Start again on that next line. Corner, middle, corner. Start again on that next line. Corner, middle, quarter. This is a smaller ring, so I'm still going to show you how we would move around this. But if you had a bigger ring, 14 by 14, 16 by 16, 18 by 18, 24 by, whatever your ring size is, it still kind of is the same. But we'll get into the movement for you. So if I start from the corner and I'm working on my footwork, I want to be able to move to the right and left both ways. So instead of worried about time, I'm just going to complete the whole movement for you guys. So I would step, work on my movement as I step. I'm now moving to the right, so I would take a small step to the right. Hands, hands. If you notice, I'm now in the center. Now I'm working my way back. Working my way forward as soon as I hit the ropes. Start going to the right as soon as I get to the center of the ring. Once again, this ring is a little bit smaller, so I might have to start circling a little bit faster in order to get to this corner behind me. I'm not going to go around the whole ring for you guys because you would get the point. I would normally get all the way back to the place where I started and then go back to the left. But right now I got to this corner. Now we're going to the left this time. Still circling, keeping whoever I'm fighting in the center as I slide across. Getting to the middle. Now I'm going back. Same thing, going forward. Paying attention to my opponent. Now understanding I need to probably go to the left. Circle a little bit more. There's going to be some cues that you pick up as you do this, which is going to allow you to understand where you're at in the ring without really needing to focus where you're at in the ring so you can focus on your opponent. So that's what we would do moving around the ring if we're sliding. If you notice, I worked all three areas on this side, which is working from the corner to getting to the center of the ring. Working from the middle on this back side, still kind of fighting against the ropes. Working over in the opposite corner in here. A quick tip is if you want to know if you're in the corner or not, if you can see the opposite corner, you're probably in the corner right away without having to look back. So instead of looking back to see this, I can just look in front and understand if I see that corner of the ring, that I'm probably in the opposite corner. The other thing that we're going to do, like I said, is that was us sliding against the ropes. Now we're going to keep somebody against the ropes. So this time, instead of starting in the corner completely, I'm going to be facing the corner and understanding who I'm fighting is going to try to move. So if we start here and I go to the left first, I'm coming forward, keeping my distance so I don't go ahead and smother and now get on the center of the ropes on my own, but then now understanding they're trying to get off and then moving them as they slide over. Getting them against the ropes, taking our hands with us, backing up as they try to fight off the ropes. Notice we're still moving to the left, following them around the corner, taking our time, being patient. Same thing as we back up. They're now sliding to the right, taking our feet with us and our hands with us as we go ahead and look to pressure them or keep them on the ropes. Just taking our hands with us. So once again, with this skill and you progress or regress, which is starting from the beginning and working your way up and adding more, the point of this is just how do we move around the ring? Whether I'm fighting against the ropes and on the ropes, or I'm keeping someone on the ropes and I want to go ahead and pressure them. But this is a quick drill that you can add daily to get better at that type of movement in your field of play around the ring, the squared circle.